Most hunters think deer live off food plots and corn, but the truth is that's only a small sliver of what fuels a whitetail. If you break it down across the whole year, about 60 to 80% of a deer's diet is what we call browse. That's twigs, leaves, stems, vines, buds, anything they can find naturally in the woods. It's not glamorous, but it's what keeps them alive, especially in winter when everything else is gone. Then comes mass-producing trees, or what deer call the good stuff. Acorns, chestnuts, apples, persimmons, pears, high-energy food sources that deer crave in fall. Mast typically makes up 10 to 30% of their annual diet, and this number is so small because typically they can only find this food in a short window in October and in November. But when those trees start dropping, deer practically abandon everything else. So what if you could extend the amount of time that the good stuff was available on your property? Do you think deer would be more likely to bed and stay on your land if you had apples from August straight through December? Of course they would. But the real question is, how do you make that happen? And it turns out it's a lot easier than most people think. When you team up with a nursery that understands drop time science and habitat development, you can plant the right mixture of mass-producing trees with staggered drop times to produce food all season long. You're not just feeding deer, you're creating a predictable, high-quality food source that keeps them close, healthy, and active on your ground. That's the power of smart habitat design, and that's what we do at Morse Nursery. We focus on trees that drop food at the right times so deer have a reason to stay on your land month after month. Because when you understand what deer really eat, you can build a property that feeds them naturally and keeps them coming back. And to make it even easier for you, if you want to learn more about adding mass trees to your property, we let you set up a phone call with our habitat specialist right on our website. To schedule your call today.